welcome back to another video. Right after this video, this is for Noah Gaming. Right after this video, I'll make the tier list part 2 video. I wrote on a piece of paper. I'm pretty stupid for doing it, but I decided if I want to make my own piggy game, I didn't make it, but like if I wanted to, I wrote it on a piece of paper because that's the only thing I can do. So let me bring it to you and show you that. So basically, you buy chapter 1 house. So just look at everything. There's also an you see like that? But yeah, you can't see either way. I don't know what's wrong with the camera, but yeah. Yeah, it's pretty weird. But I had to use this pen to do everything. But I just want to share the story to you. So first off, you go to the house. Basically, every Piggy fan game starts off with the house. Almost every game, but not every single one. But you start off at chapter 1 house. You think George might be there because you got a signal saying that he went missing 2 days earlier. So you go inside the house. You look around. George is not there. You just run into Penny and Baby Alexander. Basically, they're both. So Penny is basically Peppa Pig from the show. Baby Alexander is copied off of the Peppa Pig show. Peppa's cousin. But whenever you escape, you go out the front door, basically. So you walk off the driveway to get to your car, then you fall into their garage. So you fall into the garage. You hear a walkie-talkie like ringing or something, and then you pick it up, and it's Mr. P. So he tells you that on the other side of that exit is Doggy. So that's when chapter 2 comes in. So you look around for some stuff, and whenever you escape, you meet up with Doggy. He tells you what he's been doing at the cafe. He's been hiding, and he tells you that Mr. P's on the other side of the exit. So you two gotta escape. So basically, in the chapter 1 house, so the characters there are Penny and Baby Alexander. For the garage, it's Unicorn, and then for chapter 3, the cafe, it's spelled Cooke. Kind of weird, huh? But you have to give a bone to Doggy, and for him to stop the monster. Whenever you two escape, you meet up with Mr. P. Mr. P gives Doggy a red potion, which is supposedly an infected one because Mr. P made it red so that Doggy can be infected. So Doggy drinks it, he spits it out, and it's green, and you don't even notice it, but it comes out green. So yeah, if I were to make this piggy game, that's what would have been happening. You and Doggy go to a game center out of the undergrounds of the house, which is 2 miles away. You get into your car, you go into the game center, and nothing's there. Just this girl. You go up to her. This is the first cutscene in the game center, chapter 4, and basically, she just says yes 2 times when you say what happened here. And she just says yes 2 times, and then she snaps out of it. And you and Doggy then tells her you gotta hide. And then 2 piggies peer up from behind. It's VR Piggy and Fixer. So yeah, VR Piggy and Fixer. So yeah, those 2. So basically, afterwards, when you beat the game center, you see a circus, which is Mr. P's circus. So you suppose George might be there. And whenever you go into the circus, Doggy says he doesn't feel too well, so he sits down, and then you just have to go search around. And then when it hits 5 minutes, Doggy comes up as infected. When it hits 5 minutes time, so he comes up as infected, and he chases you around like the normal piggy. And normal piggy for the circus is magician, and there's a cage that has a foxy but with 2 more heads. It's called He Fox. I know, a weird name. There's also another piggy skin that's in a cage. It's called Juke. It looks like the one from the custom piggy showcase. I thought it'd be really cool for this map, so yeah, I just wrote it down because I thought it was a pretty idea. So I'm gonna just do it like this. I'm gonna just do it like this because you basically can't see my face. So yeah, and the traps are a trap, just a normal trap, it's a default trap, and then there's a pink trap, then there's a pie trap, a galaxy trap, and a sand trap. So whenever you escape the circus, you find Mr. P, confronts him about Dog, and then he says, "Well, I did infect Doggy, indeed." And then you say you're going to jail, and then Mr. P starts showing a sad face, and then you put the handcuffs on him, and you take him to prison. You take him into jail. He then says, "I will escape you." That's basically the end cutscene for the circus. Whenever you walk down the stairs to your cells, that's when chapter 6 happens. So then you say, wonder if there's anyone around here. So then you go around, you find an exit. Basically, that's the exit. And then there's 2 hallways right by it. Those are the hallways of the prison and basically to other rooms. But whenever you escape, you meet Pony. You meet Pony for the first time. Wait, you're probably wondering what the piggy skin for the Chapter 6 map is. It's Paul. Where is it? Yeah, Paul. Yeah. That's not it. Yeah, that's not it. When you meet Pony, Mr. P escapes jail and walks afar, and then you and Pony go after him, and he runs to a zoo, but that's not where you go next. Then you 2 go to a hotel. He runs through the hotel, in George's perspective. I think you know what I'm saying. This is basically what I just said is basically the start of chapter 7. So you and Doggy go into the hotel. Mr. P runs out of the hotel while George is hiding in one of the rooms, the room that Mr. P walked out of, to the zoo. He goes to the zoo next. He stays there. You and Doggy, whenever you 2 escape, you find George, and he tells you what happened. And then you 2 go to the zoo right behind the hotel. And you basically see Mr. P. So when you do, you have to get all the items to escape and all that stuff. But whenever you 2 escape, Mr. P runs off in another exit, and then you, Pony, and George have to go run after him, and it seems like he went to a construction. Once he goes to the construction, you and Pony go to the mall. And guys, I'm going to make part 2 because this video is actually taking a while to make, so I'll make a part 2. But right after this video, I'll make the tier list part 2.